Hi there guys, hope you're all well. Welcome back to another video. This video we are going to be doing a trade review of a trade I took on Monday. It's going to be uploaded Sunday, this video, but I'm recording this on a Wednesday. So this happened 2 days ago. I made $1,100 on Euro Australian dollar and I want to break down how. Moving forward every Sunday I will do a trade breakdown. So this is in replayed mode from the Friday. So let me just shuffle it along until we get to Monday morning. So why did I take this position? I took this position because firstly, I identified that there was a Fibonacci from this most recent swing. All a Fibonacci does, it tells you where, when price pulls back, there may be a reaction. Simple as that, okay? I also had a 50 EMA on my chart. I normally do use the 50, 100 and 200, but just for this example, I only used the 50 because that was part of the trade. So as price was pushing down, I came to the charts on Monday morning. I identified that this EMA was pushing close to this Fibonacci level. I also noticed that if I looked left, I saw a break and retest of this key level here. So for that reason, I started to draw out my zone. My zone starts at my first confluence, which in this situation here was the 50 Fibonacci. So I'd start drawing. My second is obviously this key level, and then I have the EMA as well. What I noticed when I drew this box is that if I look to the right, I also had the round number of 1.6150. So for that reason, it solidified my decision making when it came to the trade. The beauty of the way that I trade is that you can set the trades in the morning and then go about your day. You don't need to be glued to the screen. So this trade actually triggered while I was at home, and then when I left the house for the day, the trade played out. Regarding stop loss and TP, I wanted to get in at the 6140 level. Why? A little bit of a buffer, just to make sure that I do get tagged into the position. I had a 30 pip stop loss, if you look like so, and then I also had a 45 pip target for TP1. I will always target at least 1.5 hour with my trade, because if I was to take a partial in my position, I still end up with 1 hour, not including the runner. So I did send this trade to the group. So the group obviously took this and benefited from this as well. I'll put that screenshot on the screen. And then this was basically the play that I was looking for. So as you can see, price came up, pushed into the zone, and then push down. So this is where I ended up taking my TP1. I did actually have a position that I wanted to take down here, risk-free on the buy. So while I was in the sell, I wanted to take the buy, but as you can see, price didn't come close. And then that reason, price then came back. Now, annoyingly, this position here never actually closed break even, but because I didn't remove my stop loss at 10 p.m. because I went to the shop, the spreads ended up closing me break even, and you can see that actually what happened last night is that prices continued to push down. However, if I'd have taken this position, which I was going to, risk-free, I would have lost the trade anyway. So I'd have been break even. I wouldn't have lost any money, but the buy would have taken out the sell. So it doesn't really matter either way because it's played out the way it's played out. So that was a position that I took on Monday. Hopefully you learned something from the way that I reviewed the charts. If you do want to see my trades before they play out, there is a link in the description for the trades group. But yes, guys, thank you very much if you've made it this far, and I'll see you in the next one.